Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal... Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, he's left his man. Marco Verratti. Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
It's on a plate.
Bai simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Mbappe. Shaw concedes a free kick for that. Looks to thread it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pogba clips one through, cut out in the nick of time. Paredes. A real chance to break. Lukaku. Rashford. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Paredes. Forward it goes. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba takes the long option. He's gone for it! Goal! First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Paredes. And it's Paredes. Rabiot. Paredes. It's a loose ball. Lingard. Rashford. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Lingard shoots! Lingard shoots! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the through ball is intercepted. Matic. And it's Lingard. Now a chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cavani. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mbappe. Rabiot. And he's on his way! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dani Alves cuts it out. Rabiot goes looking. Neymar with a delicate ball. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rashford. Marquinhos. Real chance!
Smalling just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Dani Alves, great challenge. No way through there.
Well, the moans...
And the whistle goes for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Forward pass. Neymar. Mbappe. Matic. And it's Lingard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Verratti goes long. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you shakes the shoots. Daniel Alves. Rabiot. Neymar. He could be in here. Looks to clip it. He's gone for it. It's broken loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Back into the middle.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Marco Verratti. It's the through ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Lingard. Pogba. Rashford drills one in. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. It's Verratti! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! Oh, smart save. Has a hit! Header! Cleared without complication. Neymar. Juan Mata. Aimed long and direct. Neymar gets it back. Matic. Lukaku plays it forward. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Cavani.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Pogba. He's one-on-one, sure, he's had a go! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer.
Has a pop! Smalling gets rid without sophistication. Tries to dink it in. De Gea can claim that. Valencia goes looking. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Thiago Silva. Smalling. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Bailly. And it's Martial. Lukaku. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matic. Rashford. Daniel Alves. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And it's Martial. Rashford opts to play it back. Could move up a gear here. Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. Mandzukic. He's in! Has a pop! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Dybala. Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Lukaku. He's found his man. Great ball, and now the hits one! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matic. Martial goes through the middle. Rashford is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Rashford. Matuidi plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a breakthrough. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Martial.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Szczesny gets it upfield. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Lukaku. Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Matic. Matuidi. And it's Rashford. Aimed long and direct. Martial. Matuidi. Pjanic. Now a chance to break. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Manchester really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they can break here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cuadrado. Shoots! Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He'll fancy himself from here. Pjanic! Another chance! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Matic. Pogba. Pogba. Chance to shoot.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the lead now is 2.
Well,
Can he put it away? Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Pjanic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lukaku is on his own. Shoots! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out? Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Lukaku fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come loose.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lingard. Alexis Sanchez. He's off on a marauding run. Out to the left it goes.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Casemiro goes looking. Van Dijk, Benzema is the guilty party there. He's left his man, and it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid get it back again. Kroos. Plays it out to the flank. Bale heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Firmino. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Keita plays it long. Header! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's Modric! Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos. Bale. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. Fabinho. Robertson. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And now the breakaway. He goes long. It's a throw in. Toni Kroos looking to penetrate opposition lines. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the finish! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Benzema. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. And it's Mane. Mane hits that long. Toni Kroos. Modric. Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. The shot's on! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's in, surely. Marcelo with a fine tackle. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. See your views first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Benzema.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Chance to shoot, looking to shoot, really well taken goal, and they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Time to deliver. Kroos has it in a wide position, so what next? Sticks it away!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Modric with a delicate ball. Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cut out in the nick of time. This big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Has a hit! It's there! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, look looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go into the lead. Back into the middle. He's hits one! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Failed. Couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Bale. He's on his way. Away from immediate danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Defenders on the back foot. Firmino goes up and over. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Roberto Firmino, and he's going long. And a shot! It's anyone's ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it, and in it goes. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Perfect. And that's that. Madrid had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.